complex. Just dropped the laundry off. This is very nice complex. This is just the building where the game room and the pool tables and the laundry that is. Little court right here. About to go out the front gate. Bella Vista, Sao Paulo. Definitely some nice apartments over here. Let's go for a walk. Forgot my key at the mercy of the security guard today, and it's green. All right, so today I'm gonna talk a little bit about me going through apartment finding over here. So, and also just some, what would I do differently moving from DR to Brazil? Because definitely made some moving mistakes. Nothing too drastic, well, depending what you might call drastic. Man, I'm hungry. And it's a little street of food right here. I just love how tall these buildings are here. Down there's some food. I definitely want to go eat there my first night here. Got some pizza, some sushi. Sunny Bella Vista. Always watching. Was eating. Some restaurants are here. That's good. Some drugstores. I haven't walked this way yet in the daytime yet, and I'm like, shit, what am I missing? It's definitely some bars here, some food. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick on this way back, but there was this street that I went on in the Uber that I wanted to do my little walk and talks today before I get there. So watch how you turn the corner. But yeah, man, the weather's been fair. It's safe to say that this definitely is not winter. For those of you who really know how to experience winter in the Northeast, I do want to say that part here in Brazil was greatly exaggerated. It's it's winter. At night it gets a little bit light jacket weather. I guess that's because I be up on the roof. But that's about it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too drastic. You will see occasional, people in sweaters like this person behind me. And now muito frio. But going on to what I would do different moving here, I would have downsized better leaving the Dominican Republic. I came here with 2 suitcases and a carry-on, and I paid an insane overweight fee of $400 in total. I know, $100 in total for this overweight fee. It wasn't my fault. I downsized. I thought I downsized. I know my journey with mom is gonna leave a comment on this, man, dog, I told you tripping. I know, right? What led to me paying $400 in overweight fees? My sneakers. I had a suitcase dedicated to my sneakers, and now it's not until you spend the money and you get here, you look at everything yo, what the hell did I bring? So that was definitely mistake number 1 I made. I didn't downsize properly. I still left a ton of stuff in DR because, let's be honest, I thought DR would have been my place for at least the next 10 years, whatever. So I shipped a lot of things from New York. I shipped clothes, I shipped some appliances like my air fryer, and I basically just got rid of everything. Sold a lot of things. Gotta keep on the time. I sold a lot of things just to come to Brazil, and it still wasn't enough. I didn't know what clothes to bring. but I could say now I definitely didn't bring the right clothes. And the crazy part about it is that I still have a suitcase in Rio full of stuff. So it's like I got too much going on. There was a hiccup with the apartment that I thought I had, but I really didn't have. So there was a hiccup, and that's how I ended up in an Airbnb. Airbnbs for the months are very expensive. All right, so this is the street that I always go by on in an Uber. It's like a little market. I smell food, so I want food. Let me see what they have here. So yeah, I'm staying in this Airbnb in Bella Vista. It's cool and all, but one thing about the apartments here in Sao Paulo, they're small as shit. In Sao Paulo, there's lots of studios, a lot. Let's see, Plato del Dia. Let's see. I mean, I could read Portuguese, but so that's mushrooms, that's fish, Doladina. Okay. All right, cool. So let's keep walking. So yeah, my apartment is actually a little bit tiny on Airbnb. Oh, it's a laundry, dry cleaning right here too. And I'm just so used to, like, you know, that DR structure, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and out here in Brazil, you're gonna pay a lot for that. You know, so I guess that's one thing. Even though rent, it's a meat market right here. Even though rent is going up insanely in Dominican Republic, I'll give it that. Like, you know, before, you know, the inflation and all that shit hit, it was good. But Airbnb rent's expensive. I just found a place yesterday, signed, did the contract for a year because I need to have boots on the ground somewhere. Like I need to be set, because the problem with doing Airbnb month to month, unless you pay 6 months out in advance, you'll come across problems, because somebody could do a rental in the middle of the 3rd week of the month you want to stay, and then that interrupts your flow, and then you got to pack up and move, and it could be an uncomfortable situation if you don't get ahead of it in time. So I would have downsized different. I would have did the apartment thing a little bit differently. I don't want to get into it, what happened, but basically what I thought I had a spot for a month, got here, and some bullshit. But other than that, I'm very, very happy with the apartment that I did find. And the apartments out here, yeah, are something else. Like, I'm talking about James Bond level complexes with pools, gyms, supermarkets, saunas, jacuzzis. You need a fingerprint to enter the building. Where am I? I hope I'm working in a circle. I need some food. I haven't eaten yet. On the Pocket 2 again today. No, feel definitely much better with this. Like, I could literally squeeze this in my hand. I just got to get used to the mic. I know last video I did on this, the mic audio was a little bit weird. So, walking through Bella Vista, Sao Paulo. I am like so, I wonder if this street will like end up exiting out somehow, some way. Let me do a little bit of, there you go, right there. Avenida Paulista, Rua Augusta. I got like a whole list of neighborhoods, but any of you guys want to come visit Sao Paulo or maybe even relocate yourself, doing relocation advice, you guys hit up the email realchapapatv@gmail.com. And like I said, nothing changed about Dominican Republic. Still doing consultations for there, but just from a whole another place right now. Forgive me if I seem a little bit lost, like I am. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just like so fascinated by the night and day difference between one block and another. So what did we learn? If you want to Airbnb it, all right, cool, but it will end up costing more. What really saved me, also, another thing, when I stayed in Rio, I got my Brazilian social. That is my CPF. So I got my CPF number. And you know, that had helped me to be able to get my own spot. So no complaints. I'm definitely gonna have to get my own utilities. CPF number will help you out too. I have a video up on the channel on how I got my CPF. CPF is basically your Brazilian social security number. You can apply if you have the intentions of staying here long term like I do. I am also going through my residency process. Started earlier because in Brazil you can't overstay like you can in the Dominican Republic. So unless you want some issues, you guys got to have in mind what you will be doing in terms of if you're going to do your 6 months here, 6 months Colombia, or apply for residency or get married. You know, I was hoping to like I was hoping this block would loop around somehow, but I don't know where I am. I think that's my building over there, is it? Nah. No clue where I am, but oh well, looking for food. Follow my nose wherever it goes. But such a night and day difference between the city here and where I was staying in Rio. Like no comparison. Alright. If I don't see no exit out here, I'm gonna have to double back from where I came from. Lots of tall buildings. So all right guys, this was my brief walk episode of how I would have moved differently. So definitely, you move to any country, downsize, y'all. Whatever you think you can't live without, like, oh, my clothes, my sneakers, get rid of it. It's not worth the overweight cost, and that space could have been used for something else. There's a lot of tall, beautiful women here in Sao Paulo. I like it. I'm about to have someone come play some pickup basketball with me. Wait, I know where the fuck I am. Oh yeah, I definitely did a big ass loop-de-loop around me. That's my building right there. I know where I am now. That's the barber shop I got in the first video. Okay. All right, perfect. Perfecto. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to that little restaurant thing I just walked past the first time over there. Yep. This is okay, manicure right here. I still got my manicure, pedicure from DR. I give that to DR also. They, from what I've seen so far in Brazil, manicure and pedicures are better in Dominican Republic. Until I find a spot out here to prove me wrong, I will continue to say that. But you guys give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bells. I'm just waiting for the right moment to bombard all of you with Brazilian content. You know, whatever you guys have interest in me checking out. You guys have hit me up on the side like, hey, you know, let me know how this spot is. Some spots that I cannot say on public channels, but I have gone and they are, I think I should start a membership. I definitely want to start a membership for like that, definitely like an 18 and over membership for the channel, because there's a lot of 18 and over things to do here in Brazil, especially Sao Paulo. So drop a comment, let me know if you'd be interested in the membership. I'll definitely have to put things together. Put some, you guys can even help me put like thoughts and ideas together on what that membership can entail, but it would be paid monthly, obviously. But I would definitely compensate that with footage. So these people in front of me are walking real slow, so that's why I'm slowing down the pace a little. That's my building over here, tall building. Yep, and there's a pool on the roof. I love the setups here. Like, there's more pool on roofs apartments here than I've seen my entire time in Santo Domingo. Whenever I visited Santo Domingo, I think there's only maybe 2 in Santiago, 3. I know they're building more. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Till the next one.